Hey there, Apple Watch aficionados. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the world of Apple's latest and greatest wearable tech. That's right, the Apple Watch Series 10 has just landed on our wrists, and boy, do we have a lot to talk about. Now, I know what you're thinking, didn't we just get the Series 9? Well, you're not wrong, but Apple's been burning the midnight oil, cooking up some pretty sweet upgrades. So, grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's see if this new kid on the block is worth all the buzz. First up, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the design. The Series 10 is like that friend who suddenly got a gym membership and a new wardrobe. It's slimmer, sleeker, and dare I say, sexier. We're looking at a thickness of just 9.7 millimeters, compared to the Series 9's 10.7 millimeters. Now, a millimeter might not sound like much, but trust me, when it's on your wrist all day, you'll feel the difference. It's like going from wearing a pancake to a crepe, still delicious, but more refined. And speaking of refinement, Apple pulled a switcheroo with the sizes. Say goodbye to the 41mm and 45mm options, and hello to the new 42mm and 46mm models. It's like your watch hit a growth spurt overnight. For those of us with larger wrists, or who just like to squint less, this is a welcome change. Now, here's where it gets fascinating: materials. Apple's taken a page out of the luxury watch playbook and introduced titanium for the premium models. Yep, you heard that right. They've swapped out the stainless steel for titanium, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. It's like your watch went on a diet but started hitting the gym at the same time, lighter, but stronger. We're talking about a watch that's nearly 20% lighter than its stainless steel predecessor. For those of you who like to keep things classic and a bit more budget-friendly, there's also a stunning new jet black finish in aluminum that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Let's move on to the face of the watch, the display. The Series 10 is strutting its stuff with a larger screen, and it's not just a small bump. We're talking about a 9% increase in the display area. It's like they took the screen and stretched it right to the edges. For those of us who've ever squinted at a notification or fumbled with a tiny keyboard, this is a godsend. And it's not just bigger, it's brighter too. While the Series 9 was no slouch with its 2000 nits of brightness, the Series 10 takes it up a notch. It's up to 40% brighter when viewed from an angle. It's like that one friend who always seems to shine brighter at parties. You know the one. But a pretty face isn't everything, right? Let's talk brains. Under the hood, we've got the new S10 chip. It's like the S9 chip went to college, got a degree, and came back smarter and more efficient. Now, in day-to-day use, you might not notice a huge difference. Both watches handle WatchOS like a breeze. But when it comes to tasks like using Siri, you'll feel the speed boost. It's like upgrading from a bicycle to an e-bike. You're still pedaling, but everything feels a bit easier. Now, let's talk about a feature that's often overlooked but incredibly important: charging. The Series 10 is like that overachiever who always finishes their coffee first. It can hit 80% charge in just 30 minutes. That's about 15 minutes faster than the Series 9. For those of us who always seem to forget to charge our watch until right before we need to leave, this is a lifesaver. Water babies, this next part is for you. The Series 10 has treats that'll make you want to dive right in. It's got a depth gauge and water temperature sensors. You can measure depth up to 6 meters underwater and track water temperatures. It's like your watch suddenly decided to become a mini submarine. And for the serious divers, Apple's included the Oceanic Plus app, previously only available on the Apple Watch Ultra. Snorkeling and diving just got a lot cooler. But what about the basics? Well, don't worry, the Series 10 hasn't forgotten its roots. You still have all the health and fitness features you know and love: heart rate monitoring, ECG, temperature tracking, and even sleep apnea notifications. It's like they took everything great about the Series 9 and said, you know what? Let's make it even better. Now, I know what you're all wondering. What about battery life? Well, it's pretty much a tie here. Both watches can keep up with you for about 18 hours on a single charge, or 36 if you're in low power mode. In our real-world testing of the Series 9, we managed to squeeze out over 30 hours with moderate usage, and we expect similar performance from the Series 10. It's like they both drank the same energy drink. They'll keep going as long as you do. Let's talk connectivity. Both the Series 9 and Series 10 are using the W3 wireless chip and have ultra-wideband technology. Now, here's the kicker, the price. Despite all these upgrades, Apple kept the starting price the same as the Series 9. The 42mm GPS-only aluminum model starts at $399. It's like getting a better pizza for the same price. Who doesn't love that? Of course, if you want to splurge on that fancy titanium model, it'll set you back $699. But remember, you're getting a significantly lighter watch than the stainless steel Series 9. So, the million-dollar question, should you upgrade? Well, if you're rocking an older Apple Watch and want the latest and greatest, the Series 10 is your guy. You're getting a slimmer profile, a bigger screen, better water resistance features, and that sweet titanium option. If you've got a Series 9, it comes down to how much you love that new titanium look, the slightly larger screen, and those water features. For the average user, the differences in day-to-day use might not be earth-shattering. But for those who love to be on the cutting edge of tech, or for water sports enthusiasts, the Series 10 offers some tempting upgrades. What do you think? Are you Team Series 10 or sticking with your trusty Series 9? Maybe you're eyeing that titanium model and trying to justify the splurge to yourself. Hey, we've all been there. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. And hey, if you found this deep dive helpful, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.
Thanks for watching our video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends if you found our video helpful. Subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this.